Hey, Liberated Soul family. I hope everybody is doing great. I know it has been a minute since I posted to the channel. I've done a few shorts, but y'all, life is always lifing around here, especially when you are doing something that you are unfamiliar with. Me building this van out and all the things. But I wanted to check in with you all and let you all know that I am okay. I'm getting it done slowly but surely. When you are new to something, everything seems to take forever. And many of the things that I'm doing, it is my first time doing it. Using a jigsaw, using a circular saw, using an L thingamabobby, I don't even know what it's called, using a scribe, cutting insulation. All of these things are new. Very new to me. And although I am enjoying myself doing these things, I'm not gonna lie and say that it is hunky-dory every single day. It is not. It is frustrating most days until I get the hang of it. And that was one of the reasons why I really wanted to film my build, because let me tell you something. These folks, and I've said this before in a short, but people are not showing you the real. What is really happening, how many times they have to make a cut, how many times they have to try something a different way to get it to fit in their van for it to work. And I didn't want to be that kind of person, because I'm for real. This is what you get. I don't know how to fake it. I don't. That's why I didn't make it in corporate America, because I don't know how to. This is me. I'm gonna say what I need to say. You gonna get me, authentic me. I'm not trying to perpetrate. I ain't trying to fake it. I'm just gonna show you everything, tears and all. I ain't afraid to cry, and let you see it. But yeah, things are slow right now because some things that I need help with, my husband is not available to help me with when I need him to help me, because he has a life too, and he can't just jump at my every need, and I wouldn't expect him to. And even though I have reached out to people to pay them to help me do certain things, I'm also at their mercy because they have businesses and they have lives. So I can't just expect people to drop things on a dime just because I want it done yesterday. So again, it's slow, but I'm not going to rush it because it is going this way, because this is the way that it's supposed to go. A lot of times we want to rush things through because we are on a schedule. But let me tell you, Mother, Father, God, the universe, spirit, whatever you call your higher power, whatever, that ain't how it works. They have a plan for you and whatever it is that you are doing. And I am doing my best to stay present in the moment and to realize that I can only control what I control. And what I can control is how I show up, how I allow my thoughts to dictate my feelings and my actions and the results that I'm going to get. So I am constantly saying the serenity prayer, okay? Because let me tell you, I want it done, but I also want it done the right way. And I also want to learn how to do this van build and the various parts of it, because as the founder of a group, a social network for Black women who RV and do van life, there are going to be many women inside those groups that might need some help. And if I can offer my little bit of experience and assistance to them, it can minimize the frustration and aggravation and the tears and all the things that they may have. So my experience is not just for me, and I'm grateful for that, and I'm also honored. So as bad as I would like for my van to already be converted, 90 or at least 75-80% by now, since I bought her in December, but I didn't get to start building her out until February, and then she broke down. So yeah, I'm not going to rush the process as long as she is ready by mid-August. Actually, the 1st of August, she's got to be ready so I can do some runs in her, because my first meet and greet with my group, Black Women Who RV, is August 31st through September 3rd. So your girl got to be there. So I'm not going to rush it, but some days, I ain't going to lie, some days it gets like watching paint dry, this process. But I'm learning so much about myself. I'm learning, of course, about carpentry, electrical, solar, plumbing. Did I say myself? Patience. Woo, child. This build is definitely teaching me about the virtue of patience. So, yeah. But right now, I'm in a car, obviously. I am headed to Ulta. I think that's the store I'm going to, because I am out of a couple of products for my skincare, and also whenever I wear makeup, and I forgot to bring those products with me so I can get the right color. Darn it. May have to call my bonus son to ask him to take a picture of it so I can pick it up while I'm here, so I don't have to come back. But I needed to come and get those, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to do some work on the outside of Nina Simone, because there is some rust on the outside of her, and I actually treated her with the Corasil that I used to treat the rust on the inside, and I need to go over those areas with some primer. And once I go over it with primer, I'm also going to go over it with the Rust-Oleum, and all the products I'm using are going to be linked. But I'm also going to go over that primer with the Rust-Oleum paint for metal. And I'll be honest, the areas that I've already painted, she looks pretty darn good. Now, you can tell she got some touch-ups, but I ain't even worried about it. One day I will give her a paint job, and I may do it myself when I find a place where I can actually put her where when I paint it, it doesn't get all the dirt and dust in because it needs to be in a place that is dust free. Well, no place is really dust free, but you know what I'm saying. Because the quote that I got to get her painted, let me tell you, I ain't paying it. I was quoted $10,000 to $12,000 to get Nina Simone painted. Ain't no way in Hammond Brown Jennings I'm paying $10,000 to $12,000 to get a 1997 van painted. I ain't even gonna pay it for my car. Trust and believe me on that, okay? Not happening, Captain. So that's that. And the floor, the video's coming. We are almost there. It's taken longer again because I have to wait on my husband to help me with a few things, because I can be accident prone, and some of the stuff is actually very heavy. The subfloor that I got is OBS, and it is heavy as a mug, okay? And I couldn't pick that up by myself and put it up on the table and do what needed to be done. So yeah, I had to get some help with that, but I ain't afraid to ask for help, and I'm grateful that I do have his help when he is available to help me. But once we get the floor done, the walls done, the ceiling done, but first I got to take her to the shop and get the metal rack done so I can do the ceiling and the upper walls, which I'm going to be dropping her off tomorrow to do that, and hopefully I'll have her back by the 15th. And I will take you guys with me when I drop her off. Yeah, and that's another thing. When you run up on these little problems with your van, you have to get them fixed. So that really takes away from the time that you have to actually do the building. So It's a necessary thing because I cannot build on a fiberglass roof and expect it to be safe. So I'm not going to complain about it, but I am going to lose those days. But that's okay. I say lose them, but I'm going to go back to if this is the way it's supposed to be. So that's that. I just got here to Ulta to go in here and pick up these products, but I did want to give you all an update. And if you guys want me to do I need to get the day in the life that I did a couple of months ago, completed the editing. Because the girl is I'm still trying to get that editing done because I got so much going on. But if you want more of my life other than this van deal, let me know in the comments, because I don't want to just create content for the sake of creating content. I want to be able to give you what you want, because even though this is my channel, it ain't my channel. It's our channel. And it would be no channel if it weren't for you all. Period, point blank. If you all weren't looking at my videos, if you weren't commenting, if you weren't liking and sharing and all the things that you do, there would be no channel. I'd just be creating just for the sake of creating. And personally, I am not that kind of person. If I don't see an end result, I'm not going to do it, because my time is valuable and I don't get it back. So yeah, but let me know in the comments if you want to see more of my life. If you look at my banner, it says RV lifestyle, healing and self-discovery. That's what I want to offer. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start doing that, and it is what it is. You know, I do want to give you all, but there's a part of me also that needs to be satisfied and happy, and part of me wants to help people heal, find themselves. I want to share other parts of my life, because I'm gonna be honest, and I think I've said this before, if only thing I'm gonna be showing you is about the van and my van life travels, this is gonna get old with me for real quick. And I want to be around for a while. I want to cultivate community. I want to cultivate friendships. I want to, when I go out, have meetups with you guys and get to know you on a personal level versus just through our YouTube interactions. I'm a people person. I love people and I want that. So at any rate, I'm going to go on in this store because I can talk you to life. But I wanted to give you all an update. Things are going slowly but steadily and surely. Nina Simone will be built out, and I will have a video hopefully soon of the floor. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any promises about that day in the life video because I gotta finish the editing on it, and I honestly haven't been inspired to finish the editing. So I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you all are doing great as well. Drop in the comments and let me know how you're doing, how you've been. The weather in my area has been a little suspect. You don't know if it want to be spring, winter, fall, or summer. So I'm just trying to roll with it. So y'all take care. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself some grace and compassion. And whatever you do, make sure you plant those seeds that are going to propel you forward in creating and living the life that you deserve and that you've dreamed of, because you deserve it. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. Take care. Oh, before I go, because if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also set your notifications so you will know when I upload my next video. And this bug in here, if you have been with me, thank you for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate it. Take care. Thank you again. Bye-bye.